Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Tulu. I'm back and alive, child. I'm back and alive. I'm back and alive. So, in today's video, we'll be mainly focusing on 5 different types of online jobs that one might take to earn money. And the ones that I'll be focusing on today, it's not the only job that one can get online. There are different types of online jobs that one can get. Like on my previous video, I have mentioned a different type of an online job that one might get into. So if you are interested in online jobs, you might go to my previous video and see if that kind of a job is not the job that you might go for. So today we'll be mainly focusing on a data entry, social media manager, a writer, a tweeter, and a traveling consultant. So firstly, we'll go into a data entry. Data entry is a person who get an information, then transfer it into another form. Let's just say you get information in the form of a PDF. You have to transfer it into Word or a spreadsheet. What you have to look out on is that your information that you got and the information that you have transferred into the spreadsheet are the same. Because once you go wrong on the spreadsheet, it means the entire information that you have placed on the spreadsheet is wrong. So what you have to know when you're going for data entry is that you have to be familiar with the PC and or your laptop, and then it pays from $15 to $20 per hour. In most of the company, it doesn't give you the amount of certain hours that you have to work. It depends on you and the pace that you go with when you are working. So you can be like, no, I can take 5 hours, I can take 3 hours a day. So if I were to take 3 hours a day every day in a week, I'll make this much. Then you can see how much you can make in a month. And then it also differs with companies. You might get 15, someone might say, I'm getting $15, and the other person doing the same job as you but in a different company and getting $20 for that kind of job. So it also differs with companies. Getting into social media manager. A social media manager, it's a person who is responsible for the schedule of your postings. Everything that you post, that particular person goes through what you post and makes sure that your schedule is perfect. Let's just say you post every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Then your social media manager will make sure of that. Then a social media is most needed in such cases whereby you are a small influencer, a small company, or people who have small brands. Then you can be a manager for those kind of businesses. Then getting into a writer, there are different types of jobs that one can get into when getting into writing. There are different types of writing. There are people who are writing novels, people who are writing articles, there are different types of writers. So it will also depend on your skills. And remember, writing is not just writing. In order for you to become a writer, you have to have the correct skill for writing. So it also goes with that, and the salaries goes as from $12 to $20 per hour. It's the same procedure. They don't give you the certain hours that you have to work for. It's just that they give you this kind of job, you do it. Then it depends with you, the hours that you spend on doing that particular, but they won't give, let me just say, they give you an article, then they say do this article, then you decide, no, I'll be slow on this article, I'll do it for 5 hours. Then you'll only be getting a smaller amount of money, rather than doing that particular job like in an hour, then going for another one in the other hour. That will make much difference. Then going into a tutor. So a tutor is someone who teaches online. It's someone who helps. Let's just say you go to school, then you get into life science, then you do your lessons with your teacher, then you get to be confused on some points, then a tutor will be coming and rubbing on those points, helping you to understand that particular subject much better. Even that, it's also there on online. You can go for that kind of job, and then you have to qualify for that one. There are different companies that offers that kind of job, and then the companies also are different. Other companies will require you to have qualifications but no experience. Then some companies will require you to have your matric with certain levels on that particular subject that you want to tutor. Then maybe they'll be like, in maths you have to have 80% in order for you to teach maths, because you can't teach something that you don't understand yourself. Then going into a traveling consultant is typically a person who is responsible for planning all the travelings. So that particular person is responsible for your rental cars, hotels, all the bookings. That person is the one that who is in charge of that particular job, because they are more informed than you. They know what is going on out there in that world. They make research of different types of companies that offers, let me just say, they have information on different types of hotels. So they'll tell you, you can go on this hotel for this budget, and they are all responsible for that kind of job. Then getting into there's a point that there are jobs that I haven't covered the salaries, so I'll be referring to my notes here and letting you know how much you make on that kind of job. So going to our traveling consultant, they make $17.5 per hour. Then coming to our tutors, they make $10 to $25 per hour. Then going to writers, they make $15 to $20 per hour. Then going back to social media manager, they make $12 to $20 per hour. Data entry, they make $15 to $20 per hour. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and then please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and help out the girl to reach 2,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching this video.